she said, how did you question how using my head, because she was accused of using the billion van money to bribe voters. He was alleged to have used that as at that time. So he came out to say that is his money, because people were questioning him about it. The press and everyone was questioning him about how that bullion van came to his place. What was it for? And because, of course, we always believe that we don't bribe our ways to anyway. And the question is, how did Buhari get in there the second time? The first one was purely because everybody, we were all tired of the PDP ruling, which was Jonathan. There was so much corruption. There was so much. So people were really, really tired of their, their government. So they wanted a new government. And Asiwaju, being the man of the people, came to the southwest to talk to the people, look, mo fẹ́ gbé bàbá yìí síta, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ dìbò fún. So gbogbo àwọn Yorùbá, gbogbo àwọn middle belt, everybody no dìbò fún bàbá wa kí làwọn ìtẹ̀ láwọn jẹ́ no Buhari no fi wọlé alákọ̀ọ́kọ́. Ẹlẹ́kejì ṣẹmọ ó ti ń yí àwọn èèyàn pé this man pé ó dà pé wọn ò ṣe dáadáa tó, but bàbá wa Tinubu wọ́n tún lo gbogbo agbára tán ní no fi gbé wọn wọlé. Ẹ rí pé gbà tí inú bí wọn, wọ́n bínú sọ̀rọ̀ ni pé èmi ló kàn nígbà tó ṣe alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tó lulẹ̀ gbẹ, ó ṣe kíní ó lulẹ̀, ó ṣe kejì ó lulẹ̀, ó ṣe kẹta ó lulẹ̀, ẹ má yẹ kó ṣe kẹrin, èmi ló kàn. Nǹkan tó fa orin yẹn nìyẹn. Ṣàmúgbà tí bàbá wa bínú gan náà bá gbé ohun ló bá gbé sílẹ̀ pé alẹ́ mi ló kàn nígbà tí Buhari tó wá bá mi tó sunkún, ó sunkún báyìí ni èmi mo gbé wọlé. So he used all his power, everything in his disposal to make sure pé Buhari got into power. Now, we're just surprised today that one of his campaigners came out and was talking about the axe team. Arise lẹ́ni ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ bá mi gbọ́. Wọ́n ní ẹ̀kọ́ tó kọ síbẹ̀, the bullion van that came to Tinubu's house missed its way there. It was a wrong address. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà ní orí ètò yìí, please let us have this prayer point. May bullion van miss its way to your house in the mighty name of Jesus. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi máa ṣàmì ẹ̀. Kí bullion van tí owó ńlá wà kí ó ṣe mistake wọ inú ilé yín wá ní orúkọ Jésù. Wọ́n ní bullion van ó ṣí ilé bàbá wa Tinubu wọ̀ ní ọjọ́ tí bullion van tó rí ní ilé wọn yẹn, ṣe understand, nígbà election wípé bullion van yẹn was it went to the wrong address, and that address that it went to was Tinubu's address. Ani keba mi ṣàmì kí Ọlọ́run bá ní orúkọ Jésù. Bọ́láńìwá Grace Títílayọ̀ káàbọ̀ ní orúkọ Jésù. Bullion van kó ṣí ilé mi wọ̀, kó kó owó ńlá wọlé, owó billion dollars, big money ní gbogbo pound sterling kó wọ inú ilé mi wá ní orúkọ Jésù. Ẹ bá mi ṣàmì, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí ètò ṣàmì, ẹ má bá mi ṣàmì. So let's listen. This is the man is called his name is Mr. Adewale Ayodele. Yes, he happens to be the campaigner for Lagos chapter, organizing secretary ni àwọn jẹ́. For him to, anything that he says holds water. It shows that it is from their campaign group. So he's standing in for Asiwaju. Anywhere, to bad is like kí ló represent ibi tí mo ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. Anything that I do, I'm doing it for the council that I work with. So I'm doing on behalf of my council. I stand as the ambassador of my council. So it's just like that. Bí òun ṣe lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn sìn, ó stand for Asiwaju, ó stand for APC. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, àmì o, èmi náà bá yín ṣàmì o. Mẹ gbogbo owó gbogbo Nàìjíríà kó ṣílé wọ̀ kó wọnú ilé yín lórúkọ Jésù. Ó wọlé tèmi náà o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, listen to the man.
The same way Mr. Dangote said,
when
he wanted to authenticate and get his mindset that truly he has money, he went to cash 1 million naira brought it to his house. On the other question of the bullion van or no bullion van and all of that, I think that matter have been put to rest. There was no money in the bullion van. The bullion van that even came missed the address to have come there.
What did you say, sir? What did you say, sir? I hear you. Did you hear that? Nigeria is what? Is a joke. This is a bullion van that was in Asiwaju's house for hours. That people saw live and direct. Can you repeat that, sir?
Missed the...
I thought your presidential candidates had actually said that what's
He
people's
said,
business with how he spends
I
money.
watched it. He said that jokingly.
Okay.
It was a joking
So
story.
the bullion van
The same way Mr. Dangote said that when he wanted to authenticate and get his mindset that truly he has money.
Good evening, Auntie Ajoke. Happy Ikeofufu. I miss you, ma. I miss you too, ma. You're welcome.
I think that
matter bad news. Nigeria is a scam.
The bullion van that even came missed the address to have come. He missed the address to have come there.
I got me.
The bullion van was...
But why was bullion van moving on election day? There's supposed to be no movement.
No, it was not an election day. It was not. It was. I will find. It was.
What are you
I was in the house on that very day. It was not an election. It was. The bullion van was missed the address to have come there.
It's a lie.
I thought your presidential candidates had actually said that what's people's business with how he spends money.
I watched it. He said that jokingly. It was a joking statement.
So the bullion van missed it.
Did you hear that? Any single uncle, Boda, ejo eba mi nu enu yin, e npa phone nínú irọ́. So fi ro ṣe yin ni. E ṣe npa go ba Asiwaju gun lè parọ́ tó yin. Láyé bàbá wa Asiwaju. E jo sir, e má bínú daddy wa Asiwaju bi tẹ́ bá wà. Ejo e má bá wọn people yìí sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n parọ́ jù o. Irọ́ go wo leleyi. Irọ́ òṣì irọ́ ranu wo leleyi. This is an obvious. You are a pathetic liar, sir. You are nothing but a brilliant, pathetic liar, sir. You are nothing but a fantastic liar, sir. You are nothing but a fantabulous liar, sir. Sir. Did you hear that? Yemi Ogundingo, do you want to come on the video? No. Yemi, you said you want to talk. What do you want to talk? Do you want to come on the video? I want to talk, Joe. Yemi Ogundingo, did you hear that? I can't imagine it. Did you hear what he said? He said, number one, they asked him about it. He said, there was no even money in that bullion van. This is a bullion van that you said missed its way to Asiwaju's compound in Bodilon. Listen, sir. Don't worry. Number one, you said that bullion van missed its way to Asiwaju's house. How did you know whether there was money in the van or there was no money in the van? Hey, don't worry alone. Any van yen she mistake wo ile Asiwaju ni ile daddy wa. Baba wa Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu Kemi Olaogunsa. Wọ́n pa àwọn party yẹn pa fo. Ṣé wọ́n ṣépè fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin parties tẹ́ wà ní Nigeria ni? PDP a party ẹ̀, APC a party ẹ̀, DBN a party ẹ̀, USP a party ẹ̀. So gbogbo yín ṣe ẹ parọ́ o. Is this the way politicians are? Turning red to white, immediately turning white to black. You know what? It's painful when you speak like this. You make everyone feel like we Nigerians are fools. That we are fools. Nigerians has the most educated set of people in the world. How dare you come and serve us this horrible breakfast? Bola le okushe ye inu bi mi lowo. Abeg gbogo ti boda ye pa ni ejo e ma gbo.
That very day. It was not an election. So the day before election.
Number one, he said he was in that house on that very day. He was in Bodilon to see Baba on that very day. And then, on that very day, they just discovered they were inside the sitting room of Baba, eating pounded yam and amala at Ewedu. They just saw a van. She mistakenly coming into the compound. Let me show you the van and the people around there. Koda nkote fun wa je la o dun mi. Ewu van. Look at how many vans came in there, please? Can you all watch it? Can you all see it? Ara mi de ba yegun. Yes, mo deserve ke fún mi ní staff nkote tí mo sọ yẹn. Abeg pe boda yin pa phone no ro ni. Thank you so much Ara mi de ba yegun for giving me star, for saying the truth. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí program ẹ jọ̀ọ́ fún minister ẹ help condition Àjọkẹ́. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún boda yìí pé wọ́n pa phone ro wí pé bó ṣe wà yìí tí a bá ṣe ìpè kan fún wọn pé ẹ ní bọ́ nínú irọ́ mọ́ lórúkọ Jésù. Ní orúkọ Jésù bullion van a máa wọ inú ilé tèmi wá ni. A máa ṣe mistake wọlé mi wá ni àti ilé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí. Irú breakfast òṣìwò ló serve wá yìí. And you turned all Nigerians to fools. Ṣé mo kò máa ń dùn yàn tó bá jẹ́ kẹ́ feel stupid. But that you just keep feel stupid as Nigerians. And you know, okay, am I being want to learn buagbalagba? Can you imagine? Hey, John to be alone. Look at the bullion van. 1, 2. Did you see the big one and the second one? I don't know if maybe just this one is a patrol one. Patrol one following the bullion van. Yes, you can call in. But let me give you the number to call in. What number? Don't use that, our normal number, because I won't. Okay, you can use the number to call in. You know our number. Do you know the number? Yemi Ogundino. Hey. If you know the number, you can call in. This is too much. Koda, sister Akonke. Boda Yikpa phone is a fantabulous liar. He's a freaky liar. Ṣé mo kí yo pa irọ́ tán kí irọ́ yẹn dé máa dùn mọ́yàn kó dé máa share èèyàn báyìí á dé máa freaky ó dé ń freaky kí ló dé ẹ ṣé mà bẹ ṣe call in hello ma.
Hello ma.
Yes ma ẹ kálẹ́ ma abisa.
Ẹ wo ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Yes ma. À ń gbọ́ yín ma.
Hello
ma à ń gbọ́ yín ma.
Yeah, mi ti ẹ rí ní fẹ́ gbọ́ news Nigeria mu. Because tẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀ àwọn máa sọ pé yà ó jẹ àwọn wà wọ́n máa bú yín ni. A dẹ̀ wò pé àwa tá jà wá tá wà ní diaspora. A níná. A lómi. What we paid for à ń rí. Àwọn náà ni Tinubu, àwọn náà l'Àtíkù, àwọn náà ni Òbí lọ́wọ́, àwọn náà mọ bí tí yà ti ń jẹ àwọn. Tí wọ́n bá lè choose fúnra wọn, so be it. Kéèyàn máa sọ fún wa pé wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀sùn fún nọ́mbà ń ṣìnà.
Ó ṣìnà ni mà.
Bílọ́ọ̀bù à ń ṣìnà.
Ó ṣìnà ni mà.
Bílọ́ọ̀bù à ń ṣìnà.
Ó ṣìnà ni mà.
Àbí ire ayé ẹni ẹ ṣe máa ṣìnà nìyẹn. Ó máa ṣìnà lọ́bù mi.
Jésù.
Tí ire ayé ẹ ṣe máa ṣìnà nìyẹn. Bí kan náà ṣe dé lọ́jọ́ kan nìyẹn tó ń sọ pé ara Tinubu ìyá tó ní rán lọ rẹ́sì ni. Kò síbi tó sì lè rẹ́sì ní Nàìjíríà. Ọjọ́ wo jẹ́ ti rí títẹ̀ báyìí wá rẹ́sì ní Nàìjíríà.
Ní Nàìjíríà
kókò ní
àdàfún yín. Àdàfún yín.
Àwa ò ní kí Yorùbá máa ṣe because a bá sọ sí wọn nìyẹn ẹgbẹ́ kan kí Yorùbá ṣe a ní kí Yorùbá máa ṣe but if it's bad it's bad if it's not right it's not right. I was a civil servant before I left Nigeria. I knew what Tinubu did in Lagos State. Kíbo náà ṣe Lagos State dé ẹwà post offices wa ẹwà everywhere kí ni wọ́n ṣe ní Lagos State.
Shameful ma shameful.
Àwọn tó wọ́n fi tọ́ọ̀gì ẹ̀ẹ́dì gbogbo àwùjọ. Lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Akínsọ̀yẹ̀ ní ìmọ̀dá ló sọ̀dí ni mò ń pé ọmọ sọ̀dí ni mí. Kọ́ wọ́n fi drop out ẹ̀ẹ́dì gbogbo àwọn tó kàwé. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń ṣe dáadáa. Ẹ̀wọ̀n Nàìjíríà máa wà okay. Wọ́n máa wà alright. Wọ́n máa wà alright. Èmi ò ní lé bẹ̀ àbí mi ò lọ́mọ bẹ̀. Àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n máa jọ wà alright. Àwọn ni wọ́n rí Tinubu tán bá rí kán vóòtì fún. Àwọn náà lò kí. Wọ́n tán bá rí kán vóòtì. Ẹni tó bá wọn kán vóòtì mi ò ní bòmà. Mi ò ní PVC. Mo gẹ̀ sí Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n máa wà okay. Wọ́n ní yẹn bí rí etí ẹ̀ náà bó ṣe máa bí rí ẹ ṣe máa miss address ẹ̀. Ó máa lọ síbòmí yẹn pẹ̀lú rọ́ tó ń pa yìí.
Irọ́ yẹn pọ̀. Ó ti pọ̀ jù.
Ẹ wo máa ọ̀dà.
Ẹ ṣé gan ma. Ẹ ṣé ma mi ò ní kúlíkúlí ńlẹ̀ ń bá fún yín. Ó dàbọ̀ ma. Ẹ má bínú. Ní kúlíkúlí ńlẹ̀ ó ti tán mi bá fún wọn. Torí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí gba ká jẹ kúlíkúlí. Torí bọ̀dá yìí ń pa fóònù rọ. Wọ́n ní family Lai Muhammed nìyí. Wọ́n ní láyà nìyí. You are nothing but a freaky liar. Ó ta mí ní ara. Ó dàbí kí n rí yín kí n dà yín lẹ́sẹ̀ níkùn. Kí n fún ikùn yín tó dàbí ikùn àgbẹ̀tẹ̀ ti fi jẹ gbogbo owó ìlú Nàìjíríà yẹn. Kí n fún yín lẹ́sẹ̀ níkùn. ẹ ṣe ń parọ́ báyìí. Ẹgbọ́n kan tó sọ ni. This is plain thing tawari. Look at it. Ẹ wo bullion van, ẹ wo àwọn èèyàn níbẹ̀. Tí wọ́n tò tó fẹ́ gba owó. Tí wọ́n tò wá kí dádì wa. Mọ́mì wa tó pè yẹn ẹ parọ́. Mọ́mì wa sọ pé àwọn ò ní èèyàn ní Nàìjíríà. It is so sad that Nigerians that we in diaspora are crying and shouting for. They seems not to have the pain as much as we do. Ó ń ta mí ní ara pé ó dàbí ìgbà tẹ́ pé wọn ò rí bí àtọ́ pé àwa ti wà use mọ́ irú life pé gbogbo àwọn kìíní tá à ń rí yìí. They are our human rights ni. They are basic things that they are supposed to give to us. Wọn ò ṣe wá lóore by giving us 24 hours light. No. Wọn ò ṣe wá lóore torí pé a ní good road. No, because à ń san tax. Ó ń ta mí ní ara o. Bódá yorí yín ò láwọ̀ o. Wàláì tó bá wo gbogbo ọpọlọ yín tí ń kúnnú ẹ̀yẹn kò sí awọ ẹyọ kan bẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ ta mí lámì kí n láì kí n máa bọ́ àgbàlagbà. I'm a very good girl. Ask anybody on this platform. They will tell you Ajoke is a good girl. But for what you have done, wo, ẹ máa miss firiki láyé yín ní orúkọ Jésù. Gbogbo àwọn firiki tó jẹ́ kán wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ yín, wọ́n máa ṣí ọ̀nà wọlé onílé ni for lying, pure lies. But then pàrọ̀ mi like kí n máa pàrọ̀ àgbàlagbà like kí n ṣọmọdé. Wọ́n ti mú ohun yẹn lọ. Kí ló dé tẹ́ mú ohun lọ? Ní choice. Máa dáhùn padà ẹ̀yin báwo ni. Ẹ wo ẹ máa padà ẹ padà lórúkọ Jésù. Abẹ́ ẹ̀rí irọ́ tí bọ̀dá yẹn pa ni. Bọ̀dá yìí ń parọ́ o. Bọ̀dá yìí ń pa fóònù rọ́ o. I'm a good girl and Sierra mi dé mayegun. I'm a very good child. Ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tó tún sọ. Bọ̀dá yẹn ń pa fóònù. Me like yín mo. I used to like you because I don't know you. But now that I know you, you are a liar. I don't like you again.
Bullion van or no bullion van and all of that. I think that matter have been put to rest.
It has not put
there
to
was no
been
money
put
in
to
the bullion van.
There was money in the bullion van
that even came. Missed the address to have come there. He missed the address to have come there. And that was why the bullion van was.
But why was bullion van moving on election day? I thought there was.
Do you know when he said that? Do you know when he said the bullion van even missed its way? The lady, the interviewer, one of the anchors, she just took her face off like, which one is this obvious lie? This is obvious lie. You claim there was no money in the van. How did you know? Then the van missing its way is another big lie. Then the van missed its way and stood in that place for how many hours? Opponents not be, how would we have known? And then you said, because the interviewer said, Tinubu himself has acknowledged the fact that there was a bullion van in his compound that time. And you know what he said? He said he was only joking. That Baba Tinubu ṣe ni. Ọ̀gá o. But that you mean like yín mọ́ ẹ ti parọ́ jù. Mo is kí o máa parọ́. Irọ́ ni mi ò fẹ́. Irọ́. No. This is too much. It's too much. I can't believe it. Pé èèyàn kọ́ lè parọ́ tó yìí. Mi ti lè hold ẹ̀. Mi lè hold ẹ̀. Ewúro ńlá. Irọ́ ńlá ká fi lówó ìyẹn ti ṣe Nàìjíríà lọ́jọ́ tó pẹ́. Ọ̀gá o. Somebody wrote, and I read to you. This person said, as a Tinubu supporter, as a Tinubu staunch supporter, you can comment ní orí Instagram. Only as a Tinubu staunch supporter, I am embarrassed hearing that. Man embarrassing himself in the way and manner. The bullion van didn't meet his way. No. It went there to render a service which the law makes a provision for. Bullion vans are used to transport cash at the instance of the owner, whether a corporate or an individual. If you want a bank to bring cash to your house or office, or you want the bank to come and pick cash from your house or office, it must be carried with a bullion van. And this is the Central Bank of Nigeria's mandated procedure. It is called cash in transit. Every bank customer has rights to be provided CIT, but it's a paid service. A bank is not permitted by regulation to move cash except through CIT. Service provider who are licensed by CBN. This applies whether they are moving cash for customer or moving among their own branches. When a bank moves cash without using CIT service, it is an infraction against regulation. The distance of movement does not matter as long as cash is being moved out of a branch premise to another location. It must be moved by CIT. So, now, this person, only it is normal for any cash transaction that you, as an individual or corporate body, to affect the cash níbi tó pọ̀. Okay, there are certain times, yes, you're a businessman. Bí bàbá wa Tinubu bọ́lọ́run ṣe kẹ́ wọn tó ní owó gidi gan, tó ní businesses káàkiri tá àmọ́rú business yẹn ṣó ti yé yín, gbogbo àwọn businesses wọn yẹn ṣó ti yé yín. Wọ́n ní right láti ask for this service because owó wọn ni, wọ́n ti ní owó share àwọn ni. But for you to come and tell a big lie like that, orí yín ò láwọ̀ bọ̀dá yìí, ẹ parọ́ jù. Ó tó ẹ̀rí pé ẹ embarrass àwọn tó jẹ́ party members yín. Mo mọ̀ pé bí tí Tinubu náà bá wà, ṣé mọ̀ pé dádì wọ́n ní ṣé mọ̀ pé dà pọ́n náà ní dementia, but ṣé mọ̀ pé máa ń gbàgbé nǹkan, ẹ má bínú kò pé bóyá mo fi. Dementia is not pé èèyàn bú èèyàn. It's a symptom when you start getting old or as a result of medication change or something. So it's no big deal. And I am not, making jest of him because he has a condition. But what I'm trying to say is that, if, because I'm angry, time to bang on tinko, to saw you, Baba ele for 18, sir. One shame yin e kon disgrace me kiri. What kind of rubbish is this? Why would you go and say things like that? Me that I have even accepted, I have told the people that, of course, I did it. Because I have the right to do it as a Nigerian. Ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àti gbọ́ àwọn tó kàwé dáadáa tó mọ òfin regulation Central Bank. Wọ́n sọ wọ́n ní right láti gbé. Ṣùgbọ́n irọ́ tó pa yìí ó jẹ́ kẹ́dà bí ìgbà tó yẹ pé tí ẹ wà ní tí ẹ ní ojú tì. Wọ́n máa bú pátì yín. Ṣé rántí pé pátì yín náà ló lọ káṣọ sáwọn àwọn fada kan lọ́rùn tó lọ rẹ́ǹtì lọ́nà bòníṣẹ́ ọ̀nà bòníyẹn náà kí Kaduna tó láwọn Haúsá náà ti gba àwọn Haúsá Christian. Wọ́n ti gba Christian àbí Muslim party. Tọ́nà àwọn fada náà wá sọ̀rọ̀ tó lọ já uniform sí wọn lọ́rùn tẹ lọ rán aṣọ choir tẹ kó sáwọn bàbá yẹn lọ́rùn tẹ ní kó wá ṣe bí fada. It's the same party. There's some things that we do that will just bring your party down totally. Like this one you have done. Ó já party yín gidi gan ni. But
I thought there was supposed to be no movement.
No, it was not an election day. It was not. It was. I will find. It was. It was
even an election day
on that very day. It was not an election.
It was
the bullion van missed the address to have come there.
I thought your presidential candidate had actually said that.
He said I watched it. He said that jokingly. It was a joking statement.
So the bullion van
the same way Mr. Dangote said that when he wanted to authenticate and get his mindset that truly he has money, he went to cash 1 million naira, brought it to his house. On the other question of the bullion van or no, sat and looked at his money and returned it to the bank.
No, but I just want to get this right. You said the bullion van missed its way to come into the place.
Yes.
But That place is not a non-bank, or was it a bank? I just want to get to the root of it.
There are some companies that have high staff that pay their staff with cash, right? That bullion van missed his way there. And it was not invited by Ashwaju or anybody.
Jesus.
Okay.
Sat and looked at his money. And
Nigeria, I hail thee. That is that for ti àwọn daddy wa Aṣíwájú Ahmed Tinubu. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Nigerians, I want us to remember one thing. Like the caller said, we don't live with you in Nigeria. But you are the one wearing the shoe. And you know where it hurts you. If you don't get it right this time around, believe me, you can never get it right again. Look at this young man. Kò pẹ́ tó marry with twins. He was kidnapped in Nigeria and killed after taking ransom by his abductors. Look at it. Wọ́n tún pa, wọ́n gbé ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìyàwó. This is the Nigeria we are fighting for. This is the Nigeria we all are fighting for. To get it right this time around. A young man, promising young man. Look at him. Kò pẹ́ tó ṣe ìyàwó. Look at him. Look at somebody. Just got married not quite long with the twins. Wasted. How many like that? Ni wọ́n waste daily in Nigeria. Look at the young man. Ewu ọmọ kékeré tó fẹ́ tó dà sádánwò. Look at it. It baffles me when mothers that are supposed to be the one advocating for good governance in Nigeria are those being given stipends to campaign for these people. When daily you see the occurrence of this, daily, to kidnapping your con. Just yesterday, non pè mí láti Nigeria, kò sí epo for how many weeks now in Lagos that they've been queuing for petroleum products. Nigeria ìlú tó lépo tó ní wàrà tó ní gbogbo ẹ̀ nìyẹn o. Go and see queue. Go and see queue. Long queue in petrol stations. They increased the amount of yeton per liter without informing the citizens. Nothing preparing them for anything. It's just that they saw that it became scarce. At the end of the day, wọ́n kàn gbówó lé ni. Sad. Like I said, I am not campaigning for Obi. I am not campaigning for Aṣíwájú. I'm not campaigning for Atiku. I'm not campaigning for Sowore. I'm not campaigning for any one of them. You are Nigerians. You that are living there. You understand? You are the ones. Because Emi ò lè, I can't tell better because I'm not there with you. But let your conscience vote it. Do not get it wrong this time around, though. All of them are liars, so.
I'm there.
But come at that, you can't know. It come at that, you can't know. Emi ò mọ̀ yìí tó dá o. Ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ lọ gba PVC. You let your PVC speak for you. Go get your PVC. I was talking to my sister, and she said, Emi ò vote, Emi ò gba kíní. Mo ní why? Only because wọ́n ti mẹ́ntọ́ fẹ́ fún now. And I said, that is wrong. That is wrong. That is when you are getting it wrong, Nigerians. You'll be saying, of course, wọ́n ti mẹ́ntọ́ máa fún, so your own vote does not matter. It does count this time around. Electoral bill ti wà passed. So now it's going to be, electronically monitored. Nísìn kò sí pé wọ́n cheat more. That's why you will see that their campaigning now is about do or die. They are all out campaigning do or die because they know that there is no way they can manipulate this election. You will see kilo call the other one to man ṣe yeye Dino Belaye amabu Aṣíwájú baba we don die we say no ṣe kíní kan àwọn tí kilo ko Fani Káyọ̀dé náà yẹn náà abu tohun. So you could say that it is not becoming a bitter cola for them. It's becoming a bitter kind of struggle. Bullion
van missed his way to.
Wait, yare. Atimo put me so my miss we no wa still temi wa wo. So it is now you have your right to choose well this time around. Don't look at it that one then to fẹ́ gbé fún. No. Ayé àtijọ́ nìyẹn níbi tó ti fẹsẹ̀ tọ́ wọ́n fẹsẹ̀ tẹ́ tó ń gbà ayé MPN wọ́n náà fẹsẹ̀ tẹ́ wọ́n fa ẹwọ́ tẹ́ wọ́n fi gbogbo ẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ ká lọ nísàlẹ̀ kò ń gbà yẹn. Linford Adeniyi, I don't know. I am not for Yoruba agitators because those ones are always fighting and causing themselves. So those ones I want you to tell you, what they are not getting their priority rights within themselves. No, I want you to be divided. Where are we going in Nigeria? You, the agitators that you want to go your separate ways, you are fighting within yourselves. So who can we even trust going in Nigeria? So if you're saying, because some are friend of won't be anybody. Everybody don't know. I want to be the Abuwa shepe fun kini epe lon fi nbara won se nsin iwo to ba like epe ma sumo gbogbo bi platform to ba tin gbadura fun won to tin shepe fun won because àwọn àti PDP o àti APC o àti gbogbo won epe lojo nse fun ra won nisin. Come out and tell us what you have in stock for Nigerians. What is it that you want to do to alleviate this suffering from Nigerians? Instead of kema shepe fun yin kema bura yin kema son ti o tele ise ti o da ani kini ko fe se to fe da ètò wo lo ní láti make sure pé iná wà 24/7 in Nigeria. Ètò wo lo ní tepo ma fi wà tí wọ́n ní ma lọ to ẹ lọ wo Nigeria sin everywhere the whole Nigeria nothing to fepo ẹlòmíì á tó 4 hours 5 hours kò tí repo ra wọ́n tún máa ta fáwọn tó dictate tó ní jerry cans tó ń ta black market làwọn tó petroleum kìíní yẹn náà máa tún ta fún. How long are we going to continue like that? And we are not getting our priorities right. We are still doing ó ti ṣe fẹ́lẹ̀ rí ó ṣe kíní kan rí. Come on, kò sẹ́ni ó ti ní kò sẹ́ni tó bá rí fà tí ò ní gbé. Ṣùgbọ́n má ṣe ìfà tó máa fà yín lápò ya tó máa bí àwọn ọmọ yín ní ọjọ́ iwájú. Ọjọ́ ọ̀la àwọn ọmọ yín, don't sell it. Bó ṣe tà òun ló bá wa dé bá ṣe wà ní Nàìjíríà lénìí yìí. Kò sólóòtọ́ mọ́. Everyone is about what they can get from anybody. Now it's about àwọn politicians ń gbowó jáde ńsìn yo èmi jẹ́ kí mi náà lọ campaign fún wọn jẹ́ kí mi náà lọ campaign fún wọn everybody ń ṣe. Forgetting the fact that especially our Tawanda diaspora ọ̀dọ̀ wa ló ń padà bọ̀ wá bá. Because these people are still coming back to ask you for money daily. Ẹlòmí ò ní lè ṣí WhatsApp ò ní lè ṣí kíní ẹ DMA every day. Bí Nigeria ṣe gbóná there is heat waves tẹ́ bá rí bí ogun ṣe mú àwọn èèyàn kò tún ní síná. Nígbà tó bá ń àwọn tó jẹ́ pé family tó jẹ́ pé ń lo I better pass my generator I better pass my kí lẹ máa ń pè jọ I better pass my neighbor generator. We buy petrol 2,500 every night from black market or whatever they are buying it for. And they will use it for how many hours? Wọ́n lè lò mọ́jú o, ó ti tán. If you buy that daily, èjò ń torí èlò lówó oṣù ẹ gan. Ọjà èlò ló ń tà tó máa repo lálálẹ́. báwo làwọn ọmọ ṣe fẹ́ concentrate ní school nígbà tó ń bá sùn dáadáa. It's sad. Nigerians, this is our last time, our last chance to choose it right. It's our chance. This is our time to use it. Unfortunately, this thing tá ń ṣe yìí kò ń dé ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ìyá ọjà, àwọn ìyá ọlọ́jà. Àwọn ò ní opportunity láti rí gbogbo tá ń ṣe yìí because wọn ò ní internet. Most Nigerians will not, most of the àwọn news tá máa ń gbọ́ bí tí bá pẹ̀lú mi Nigeria ní àǹbó ló ti gbọ́ because they don't have lights to even access their phone. Internet gan ani báwo ló nbo ló tẹ̀ ti fẹ́ rira kò tó lóòdù ó ti tán. Wọ́n ti jẹ data nítorí pé àwọn servers yín àbí whatever providers yín wọ́n tún jẹ lára yín ni. How long? Ade yín gbàgbọ́ pé there is hope in Nigeria. I pray pé tá bá choose the right. And that's why I really love gbogbo àwọn set àwọn baba àwọn macaroni yẹn. See them now. Because they are not waiting for politicians to give them money to come and campaign for them. Wọ́n ti dára wọn lójú, wọ́n ti wà self-sufficient, wọ́n ti go into pé, this is the way Nigerians can, the government cannot provide me job. Let me start doing skits. Gbogbo àwọn tó start skits yìí, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yẹn, pátápátá, go to their wall. You will never see one useless politician on their wall. Never. These are educated young boys that couldn't get job. Graduates, master degree holders. They felt, now time for us to look for something to do. Instead of to go and do 419. They started skits. Look at where they are now. That's why they can stand on their own and not go and campaign for any politician. They will stand for the truth. Only the truth will they stand for. But the hungry ones will take any penny to do anything for anybody. Àwọn lè máa rí lẹ́nì wọ́n ní Ṣòwòrẹ́ ni o Ṣòwòrẹ́ la máa ṣe fún o tó bá di lọ́la tó bá rówó lọ́wọ́ àwọn Ṣòwòrẹ́ bá àwọn Ṣòwòrẹ́ ò sanwó fún wọn wọ́n á bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ Aṣíwájú tó bá rí pé Aṣíwájú ò fún àwọn lówó wọ́n á bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ Àtíkù tó bá Àtíkù ò fún àwọn lówó wọ́n á bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ Ṣàngíṣà bẹ́ẹ̀ wò lọ́tún ló wà mẹ́ wọ́n á ṣàmà bọ́ kiri because nǹkan tó máa jẹ ò jẹ́ kán gbọ́n. Ìwọ tó bá jẹ́ olóòótọ́ èèyàn, you will stand by whatever you are standing by. Tó bá jẹ́ pé olóòótọ́ èèyàn ni ẹ́, you will stand by it. Pé bó bá jẹ́ èèyàn kan ló ti mú láti ilẹ̀, èèyàn kan ló máa dúró ti pé ẹni yìí. And nítorí àwọn ìgbà tó ti ṣe báyìí ni Aṣíwájú mo dúró tì nítorí pé ó ti ṣe báyìí ìgbà kíní kan, you will stand by that person no matter what. But ẹ bá ti rí àwọn alátẹnujẹ, wọ́n á mú from here, tó bọ́ síbí, bọ́ sọ́hùn, bọ́ nítorí máa jẹ òjò ń gbọ́n. Wọn dẹ̀ nílé sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ ti gbàgbé ọjọ́ ọ̀la yín. Anyway, some of you gan ti lose ọjọ́ ọ̀la báwo. Ọjọ́ ọ̀la lẹ̀ wí ló kàn yín pẹ̀lú ọjọ́ ọ̀la. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ abọ́ sọ́dọ̀